Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to be talking about President Trump and the first things that he has done in his political career that has set the standard real high for all of you non-career politicians to try to meet or even beat. I don't think that's going to happen because I think after what has went down with President Trump, a non-career politician is saying the hell with that. I'm not even going down that road now to even want to be in politics. So that's a shame. That's a real shame, but that's the road that we are on. Uh First off though, I would like to share an audio clip with you. I don't have this on video, but I have it on audio, and I'd like for you to listen to this, and then we'll get started.
Because today, we are not merely transferring power from one administration to another, or from one party to another, but we are transferring power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost. Washington flourished, but the people did not share in its wealth. Politicians prospered, but the jobs left and the factories closed. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. Their victories have not been your victories. Their triumphs have not been your triumphs. And while they celebrated in our nation's capital, there was little to celebrate for struggling families all across our land. That all changes starting right here and right now, because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you.
So right there shows you that President Trump become the first president to ever lay down the gauntlet to say, you know what, the Democrats and Republicans in Congress and Senate, you're all corrupt. You're all corrupt. So he was the first president to ever have that in his inaugural speech. Uh, he is also the first president uh, to go to trial after his presidency. He's also the first non career politician president to go to trial after his presidency. Uh, President Trump is the first president to have 51 intelligence agents commit perjury. They all lied about Hunter Biden's laptop. And those agents have not been held accountable for their lying. Isn't it great? Isn't it great to be part of the DC machine where you are above the law? Uh, he is the first non career politician uh, to have not one, not two, but three uh, DAs or AGs that ran their campaigns on getting Trump. I wonder why DAs and AGs didn't promise to get George W. Bush for lying about the war of mass destruction in Iran. Huh. So, President Trump was the first president to appoint a non-career politician to be Secretary of State. He is the first president whose house was raided for top secret documents. He is the first non-career politician who must go to court over having top secret documents. All the while, career politician Joe Biden, in a VP capacity, has top documents, but no charges are brought to him. VP Mike Pence, a career politician, has top secret documents, no charges brought to him. President Trump is also the first president to ever have a mugshot after his presidency. So, I mean, I feel for the man, I really do. What's going on with him should not be going on. And I think everybody knows, Democrats and Republicans, that had President Trump been a career politician, this wouldn't be going on. This would not be going on today if he had been a career politician. Why? Because career politicians do not go after career politicians. If so, I mean, there's several presidents that should have been sought after their presidency. But so I mean, we are living in a dark time right now that people are afraid. There's a lot of people afraid of the road that we are going down, and I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, this is a scary part of United States. The politicians, career politicians, being above the law. I mean, they have showed that. The American people, stupidity of not getting them out, not reelecting somebody else is mind-blowing. And that's unfortunate because, President Trump, what he said in his inaugural speech, over half of those politicians that were there in 2016 are there right now. There was only a few that left that did not go for re-election. Only a handful. So most of those politicians that was there in 2016 when President Trump made that statement are still there. So, I mean, we can go on and on and on about, the career politicians, but it's going to take the American people to finally get tired of it and say, wake up. I mean, we got to wake up and say, you know what? We're going to get rid of all of you. We're getting rid of all of you. We're going to replace every one of you. And then I think if we do that, then a lot of this stuff would stop. But these guys know, those career politicians know that they're going to go right back in. They're going to get reelected so they could sit up there and say that stupid crap. That the Dick Durbins and the Nancy Pelosi's, the Chuck Schumers, AOC, I mean, these people can say all that stupid crap because they know they're going right back in there. And it does nothing but benefit them. That's all they're out to do, is benefit themselves, people. That's it. I mean, have you heard back in 2021, it was a big deal, a big deal about the insider trading that is legal for politicians to do. It's legal for politicians to get insider information and then go sell their stocks or go buy stocks. It's legal for them, but it's not for you. So that right there shows you. You could just put that right on the table and say that the career politicians, the politicians in Washington, D.C., are above the law. Period. Just use that for an example. They are above the law. Now, I know some of you out there, oh, no. We know, yeah, they are above the law. Politicians are above the law. Hillary Clinton can erase 33,000 emails and not be held accountable for that. Why? She is above the law. She is a career politician that is above the law. Donald Trump, you're not a career politician. So therefore, you have to be held accountable, even if we got to make crap up. I mean, the question should be, if Donald Trump can be held accountable for what is going on here, then from now on, everybody will be. Every politician, career politician, should be held accountable for that. Go back to Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton should be held accountable for the hush money that he paid out. So I think Democrats are going down the road of a double standard. We all see that. In a Democrat's eyes, it's not what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So, and the bad thing is that the Republicans have no recourse. None. No recourse at all. Can't think of anything to put a stop to this. There's nothing on Republicans' plate to try to put a stop to the madness that is going on in today's country. So I think that the message that career politicians are sending out is that if you are a non-career politician and you want to come to D.C. and start screwing our party up, then we're going to get you. And that's exactly what is going on. The reason why Trump is going through these frivolous lawsuits. So, but well, I'm done ranting. I mean, it's just craziness to go over this kind of behavior that the Democrats, the kind of country that they want their cake and eat it too, is what they're wanting. And right now, since 2020, they've been feasting a lot on a cake. They have ate a lot of cake because the Republicans, the rhinos, they have no recourse of stopping this, no idea of how to stop this. No, they don't. They definitely don't want to hold career politicians responsible for what they are doing. They're not going to do that because then they know they're going to open up the floodgates, and then the Democrats are going to hold them responsible for the shady crap that they're in. So, can't. That's the reason why a lot of the Republicans / rhinos are doing what they're doing, holding their hands up and saying, nope, nope, can't do anything about that, because they know the corruption that they are in, not only in the Democrats. They know all of that. If they open up that can, it's not going to be good for none of them. So the Republicans are just like, oh, can't stop them. So I basically think that they're all rhinos. They're just there to benefit themselves, people. That's all they're there for. They're not there to help you out. They are there to come up with ways that they can make more money for themselves and not be accountable. They're not accountable for it. So everyone have a safe and great day, and God bless President Trump, and God bless America. Bye.